I'm Dr. Bucci with Turning Point Vet, and we're going to talk about some side tail pull exercises. So a big problem we see with stifles is weak quadriceps. So these quadriceps, their main job is to pull that patella off of their limb to help flex their stifles. So horses that are on stall rest for a long time may get weak stifles from this quadricep getting really weak. Horses with EPM or neurological dysfunctions will get really weak in these quadriceps and in their stifles. And so you see those horses kind of peg-legged around. They're unwilling to flex their leg fully. They may trip. You may see those horses when you're riding them, they just hitch and give out on you. So this is a really great exercise to do on both sides. So it's called a lateral tail pull or a side tail pull. And what we're going to do is have him standing square. And then we're going to take a big chunk of tail and we're going to pull straight out to the side in line with his hind leg here. So we're not pulling toward his head, we're pulling straight perpendicular to his leg. And you're going to see that this muscle right here is going to tighten up. And then we're going to hold it, try to hold it for 10 seconds. So you see how that's tightening up right there, and you want to get him to hold it. A lot of horses in the beginning will resist. He's not used to doing this one. So you'll see that muscle tighten up right there. And this is an isometric stretch, so it's great to do in the stall, an isometric exercise that you can do in the stall to help strengthen those if they're on stall rest. And then you slowly let go. And so he's slowly having to balance on that leg, put more weight, and use that quadricep. It's like tightening up your quadricep when you're sitting there in a chair. And even now you'll see that he's getting better as we're doing it more. So I usually recommend to do it 7 to 10 times on each side every other day. But I know that can be hard, so do as much as you can and try and get him to hold it for 10 seconds. And it may be hard, you may need to work up to that 10 seconds. But again, we're just pulling straight out to the side until you see that muscle tense up, until you see that quadricep get really strong right there, that band. And you're almost pulling them over. Horses that are neurologic, you need to be really careful that you're not actually pulling them over. And so just till you feel that resistance, and then you can let go. And if you have any other questions, visit our website at turningpointvet.com.